Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of My Time at Portia after a bit of a longer absence because I have been kind of busy with some other stuff. I'm not really sure when I will be even able to publish this, honestly, because there's just gonna be so much that I will need to focus upon. So as of now, if I would even recall what exactly is happening, we have the 24th of the summer. So how am I gonna redistribute these episodes so that it's somewhat fun? Maybe I'm gonna do one 3-day episode and then one 2-day episode in order to finish off the season, and then we might try to do just 2-day episodes in order to keep it somewhat watchable and so that it's not so freaking long, because I felt like if I don't do 3 days I don't accomplish as much. If I do just 2 days, I want to keep playing and things like that. So we're gonna see how this is gonna turn out. Also, I have noticed that the wiki page for My Time at Portia has received a bit of a rework, and now it actually shows on the calendar who is celebrating their birthday on which day. So that's kind of fun, and it kind of also means that yesterday we have missed one of the many birthdays, so that's gonna be something which I'm gonna try to look into. However, I cannot promise any miracle. The next birthday which we should have is one of the soldiers, or what should I call them? Totally forgot the name of the core unit, and one of them has the birthday on the 26th, but then we're gonna have the upcoming event. So we're gonna see how this is gonna turn out. The second season is getting close to the end, so I'm gonna have to make sure that whatever crops I do manage to deal with are gonna be actually in a status where I will be able to either harvest them in time or just see what's gonna happen, because this slot over here, I mean, we can still 1 2 3 4 5, so 1 2 3 4 days. So if I get a crop which would mature in 4 days, that would be just awesome. I just have to recall where exactly do I keep what, and how long does it take for this to grow. 4 days can be harvested, so we should be able to do this pumpkin thingy, and we should have the newspaper press for one of the quests which has been given to us. So I'm gonna drop off this thing, and we're gonna be hopefully able to continue our adventure successfully. So I'm gonna be able to sell a bunch of dog food, Goliath fish, golden salmon, rusty pipe, some stone. We do have the caterpillar for fishing. We have a bunch of data disks. So one thing which I have noticed is that unfortunately the rent for our horse is gone. So it would be awesome if I would be able to get that back. And it looks like the guys from the woods have came through for us and started to deliver certain ingredients and resources for me, which is just awesome. So hopefully we're going to be able to rely upon their services a bit more. Hopefully they're going to be able to keep this up and keep us supplied with whatever it is that we require. Okay, let's take a look over here. And what do we need? What do we need? I would love to honestly get rid of this, but we don't have that much worn fur. So probably I'm just going to go with more of this fiber in order to get rid of it. Then we can go and try to rent the horse so that we can move around a bit easier. Ooh, forward carpet, that's new. Linen rug, fur. These are some new things. I don't recall these two. Okay. I'm gonna probably, I don't have even that much cotton, so let's not do that. Let's take a look at the mail and see what can be done. So from Civil Corps. Hello builder, we completed your commission for worn fur, so we're gonna keep that. Then we have Emilie, Max, the watermelons in our farm are ripe, come and pick some. Okay, and the research center. Hey builder, attached is the diagram for the construction crane. It took me a while to work out the length of the crane, but it's all done now. Happy building. So this is in regards to the museum, which can be built next to the research center. And then we have the second one from them, and they have finished these commissions. Okay, so that's awesome. And because we now have the worn fur, I was thinking maybe, just maybe, look at how much worn fur we now possess. Maybe now we should be able to make some of this stuff. Something with the worn fur, right? That would be awesome. Waterproof cloth. Let's go with these, and let's make 25 of them. And I'm just gonna have to store everything, so just bear with me. Man, I haven't played this in a tiny bit of a time, and I have forgot almost everything I have been doing. That's really bad. I certainly do not want to start all over again. That would be just annoying. Okay, so today is what day? I just want to check. So it's Wednesday, so we're gonna have to go and take a look what's happening regarding the commissions. And I'm gonna go take a look over here and see if I can find those melons. So Emilie.
Hi, the watermelons on my farm are ripe. Let's pick some. I'm sure they'll taste great.
Sure, sounds tasty. Mission starts.
The melons here are all ripe, but leave that big one alone. I call it Mr. Melon.
Okay.
Huh? How come?
Mr. Melon is my candidate for the Autumn Festival this year. At the rate it's growing, I reckon I have a good chance of winning.
You have a competition for the Autumn Festival?
Yeah, for the Autumn Festival. It's tradition here to do a town fair, and almost everybody shows up. There's lots of food and dancing and music and fun. At the center of it is the Best Bounty Contest, where many people bring out their best harvest of the year.
Now you tell me this.
Ever since I moved to my granny's ranch, I've participated in this competition every year. I've never won, though. I've always wanted to win that prize. Can you imagine me winning it? I'd be so happy. You should enter as well, just for fun. We can go together this year. It'll be a lot of fun. Anyway, let's hurry up and pick the melons.
Okay, so I cannot pick up this one. I can only pick up these. I don't even recall that I can grow melons myself. You should put something around this thing because I barely noticed it.
That should be enough. Let's chow. Told you so. They taste super great, right? It's like a cool breeze in the summer.
Yeah, this tastes really sweet.
I might not grow the biggest melon, but when it comes to sweetness, I've got this down pat.
Look at me! I just throw
Don't
it
worry.
on the porch!
Mr. Melon is the biggest melon I've ever seen. I'm sure it'll win.
I sure hope so. Well, I'm happy to hang out more, but it's time to take care of the farm.
See ya!
Bye, Emilie.
I'm such an ass! I just literally threw the oh my god, that's horrible. I just threw the trash on their porch. Oh my god, I'm so horrible. Okay, let's see if we can get this horse. Where's... I don't see the horse for rent. In use. Well, if it's... Okay, and how about we rent it now? That was just weird. I mean, that horse was absolutely not at my farm. And usually it tends to like spawn in. What is the civil court doing with this guy? They're just running around like a bunch of goofballs. Okay, let's put in the pumpkin because the pumpkin should be able to reach the full maturity. And the rest of these things, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna drop off the rest of these things, and I'm gonna have to run off to the guild hall, or what are they called these days, in order to pick up some commission. So let's hop on our temporary ride and let's get the move on. So Presley's birthday is the one which we have missed on 23rd. Sorry, I don't know the name. It's just escaping me. Okay, so what do we have? I'm in need of one spray bottle. Okay, I think we already looked up this. I'm in need of 2 photo albums. I'm not even sure what to do with that. I'm in need of 3 scarves. Oh my god, I don't know if I can do any of these things. Okay, I'm gonna probably have to check regarding the scarves. I'm quite sure we can do scarves. I think. Don't quote me on it, but everything is possible. Okay, well, let's go and... Oh, okay, hold on. There's a quest somewhere around here. Something... I don't know.
Goodbye.
It's not Lee, it's Sonia? No.
Goodbye.
Where is it? There's Sam. Is it inside? Okay, Django has something. Power on.
Hey, young one. Got a problem with our game room. The electric box outside seems to have gone kaput. You think you can fix this one up for me?
Sure, sounds easy. Okay, so that's new commission. I want to drop off the printing press and then go see if we can do the scarves. So the Portia Times is over here. And I'm not sure if
Hi,
May
how
is here.
are you? Oh, is that a printing press? They had a bunch of them in the Atara office. Whoa, I can't believe we're going to have one in our office. Thank you so much. I don't have any money right now, but if our newspaper starts to make more money, we'll pay you later with interest. How about that?
That's a commission done. And now to see if we can do those scarves or spray bottle. Some of these things do require some weird stuff. And let's take a look at this. What do you mean not? Well, I don't even know what do I need for me to fix this electric box. Okay, it's already 12, so I have killed plenty of time today. So scarves, right? Or spray bottle. Spray bottle. Man, if I would even... Spray bottle. We can do the spray bottle. Was it just one? Let's pick up that one spray bottle and let's do that as a quest. I think another bamboo papaya is done, but if I'm gonna be doing this one by one, I'm never ever gonna be able to finish just about anything here. I'm gonna have to take a look at the furnaces too. I don't even know what's the current stock of anything. So spray bottle. Which one is it? One spray bottle for the nurse. So let's pick up that commission. Let's take a look at the status. I'm not even sure what's our current position. We are still quite a long way behind Higgins. He's gonna reach 7,000 points rather soon if things are gonna keep on going this way. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go and find the nurse. I think I chose like the worst possible route for this. I'm wondering why the horse did not bite me yet, but okay, here's the clinic. Should be able to enter. And we should be able to drop off the commission. So there goes that. There goes another money in my pocket. Okay, and now we need to dog food. This has been done. Construction crane. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this. And power on. Old parts, small silicon chip. Should be able to do that one. Petra was done with the research, so this is where the museum is gonna go. I just want to see if I can give them another set of data disks for them to start processing. I need to find Petra, however. Okay, there she is.
Hello?
Research.
Our research is almost done. If everything goes smoothly, we'll have something for you by tomorrow.
Oh, okay, I assumed that by actually getting the message they were done. So I should try to work probably on getting more data disks, right? Because currently I have 19 of them. So if I would have 20 of them, that would be awesome. There's a lot of poop. I want to pick up the manure. There can be seeds, but we need the feces in order to mix our own fertilizer. So let's go over here, and we're gonna start taking a look at potato fruit seeds. What do you do? What do you need? All seasons. After 3 days. Okay, so hopefully this is gonna work out for us, and we're gonna be able to get this thing done. And none of these other bamboos are done currently. What do you need? What do you need? Refuel? You should have everything. So you just need time. Flour is fine. Can we make the fertilizer? Let's get it going. There's some glass in here. We're gonna refuel. Carbon steel. I think we're doing these in 2 of them. Copper bars. We should probably refuel this one and give it a bit more oomph. So let's go with 17, or let's do one more, just so that we are at 20. And this carbon steel over here, let's refuel it as well. And here we have the pulley which we needed for some of these blueprints. Okay, so we need to take a look at what exactly is there gonna be required for the crane. So furnace, grinder, civil cutter, basic skewer. No. Blender, battery, DD stops, comprehensive grinder. Okay. Boombox, fire-powered generator. Damn. Okay. So this seems to be quite high-end thing. The water storage, water wheel, and the water engine were all created for the purpose of us doing the gig for the forest. The pulleys were probably for the printing press. And now the construction crane. Wow, steel frame. I don't even know if I can actually make this with the stuff that it's currently available for me. Hoister, welding rods. We're gonna need those. We're gonna need the carbon steel. There is a lot of stuff that goes into one crane. Now, fortunately for me, I should be able to do these pulleys. So those are there. And now if my lovely horse would stop trying to lick my ear while I'm working, steel cables. We're gonna have to see if these grinders are actually capable of putting this stuff out. Steel cables. So how about we make 10 of those? Because unfortunately I feel like here we are making the fiber cloth, and the skewers are just incapable of processing some of this stuff. So there's gonna be the steel cables and the hoister. Okay, we're gonna have to take a look at the workbench to actually see if we can even make these things. Yeah, I don't see that. So probably we really need to first get one of the better furnaces up and running in order to actually accommodate whatever the heck I'm gonna need here. So like the steel frame, the hoister, and some of this other stuff. Forge, I'm not really sure what forge is used for, if I'm being honest. The 20 carbon steel bar, that's gonna be annoying to deal with. Bearings we should have. You know what, let's try to do this, and let's see if we can actually put together the necessary resources that we do require. Fertilizer seems to be done. They're just taking way too damn long, but okay. So carbon steel, we do have the carbon steel. And we need to go into the crops and seeds in order to dispose of these things. And we need to go into the meals and ingredients in order to get rid of the flour. Then, do we keep the police anywhere, or do I even have a stock of them? I cannot seem to find it, so I'm just gonna have to dump it here for the time being. Or do you keep the glass and the other funky stuff? Glass is there. Manganese bar. I'm not really sure if that was like 5 of them or how many. But we're gonna need some of those. Okay, so here goes nothing. Old parts and manganese steel bars. Please tell me I have 5 of them. Okay, we do. So that's for the mallet. This horse is starting to remind me of the Witcher series. You know, like when you find roach on top of a building. Bearing, spring, and old parts. Everything's gonna take me forever here because I haven't played this in ages and it's starting to show. Bearings, springs, and old parts. And we need to go into crops and seeds to dump this. These 3 things are gonna have to do that. Metals and ores, that goes there. A problem of what's happening here is that I'm also potentially losing out on the time that would take me to sell the stuff which I have in my inventory. I'm not really sure what this will do, so for now, Forge tutorial. Interact with the Forge machine to open the interface of the machine. Choose which weapon you need to forge. Confirm for the next step. Upgrade the attributes of weapons, but keep their appearance. All the attributes of similar weapons will show up in the attributes list. Materials needed, the attributes before forging. Okay. Okay, interesting. So if I would go and forge something. We need these, and how do I forge? No item applicable. Okay, well, that sucks. So let's do this. Let's try to then get rid of the springs, and we need that processor in order to fix up Django's place. Can we put this in the... No, we still don't have space for the manganese, huh? That's awesome. That is awesome. I'm just gonna have to dump it over here for now. Yeah, it's probably way too late for me to try and sell those things, but I can still try. We do have the horse. Maybe we have time till 6:30? Haha! We do have time. And it's a actually good day to be selling stuff because we do get a markup. It's 112%. So I'm not really sure what to do with this, but we're gonna get rid of the fiber. I'm gonna keep the bearings because we don't have that many of them. Let's go fix up the fuse box for Django so that he does not go unchained. So I should be able to talk to him and they should be now operational, correct? That is if I will be able to find him.
It's the season to be jolly. Ho, ho, ho. Thank you for fixing the electric box. Now my game room can keep on running again.
What's this? I can dine? Ooh, this is so fancy. Bake the rice with coconut chicken, spicy and sour potato. What? Yeah, I didn't get it. Do I get both of these dishes or what's happening? Oh, we can choose so many things. Can I actually get the fish porridge so that I can do that one quest, or how am I supposed to get an actual kitchen in this place? Yeah, I want to cancel. I don't want to eat. Our energy bar is quite full. Our health bar is doing well as well. Okay. So which mines do we have the access to, and which ones we do not have the access to? Okay, so we don't have the access here. So let's try to go to the other one. We should still have the access in that mine. And I'm gonna try to get my hands on that data disk. So theoretically we can do 10 data disk research and support it with additional 10 data disks. And now we should have the upgraded sonar, and if I recall correctly, it's controlled with the press of the F key. That's kind of important for me to remember. I have no idea what that thing is. I can see the outline, but it looks kind of weird. It's weirder and weirder. Okay. So it's some boots. There's just way too much treasure in here. This can be anything from a data disk to God knows what. I just hope this is gonna be something usable. Do have still time. I totally forgot at what time we need to get back. Well, the data disk which I came across was actually in the soil and not here. This was just one of the lenses. Someone has to explain to me, how do you get a lens stuck in a massive pile of stone? Like, this seemed like a solid bedrock. I have just discovered a brand new relic of some sort of owl. These things are going to be crucial for us to keep on finishing, and they are going to be the things which are going to eventually be on a display in the museum. So those monuments which I was already able to accomplish or fulfill and are just sitting currently in my chests, that's what's gonna go into the museum. So think of it in like Stardew Valley's museum. This seems to be the tennis racket, probably. It's so annoying that you can mine this thing out and you can also like find it in here. Well, or like fish it out and mine it out. It should be only accessible in one place then. Because then the game lacks some sort of consistency, or like a point where I should really try to focus my attention on that day, so it's kind of messy. Okay, here we have actually a chest. Chests can be super useful. And I'm mostly digging through the soil. There's not even that much ore, like there's just barely anything for me to mine out. Okay, so those old parts and that processor which we picked up, we just got that back, so that's awesome. We are picking up quite a lot of these things, and we need to feed those dogs scraps to the dog in order to finish off that quest. I'm not sure if that is a way how you get a dog for your farm. It would be actually awesome if one of these games would not be so selective, like you can get only a dog, you can get only a cat, you can get both of those things. Because honestly, I have been to like a lot of places which can be considered a farm, and they had both, like 3 dogs, 5 cats, or 1 dog and 2 cats. So there's always more animals. Okay, so it's gonna be midnight soon. We are burning the midnight oil almost, so I would really like to return back to the surface from this nightmare which I dug myself into, because getting from out of here is gonna be just horrible. And I can already tell you that this is not even the most valuable thing which I'm getting from here. But I just wanted to get it done. And so that we can head back to the surface. Hopefully I'm gonna be able to find the way there, or I'm royally screwed. Okay, so how the heck did I come in here? I got no idea. This is bad. This is not good. Not good. As if I will not be able to return to the surface on time, I can be in some deep trouble. So, think Max, what did you do, you dum-dum? I keep returning to the same spot over and over again. Why does everything look so similar? Okay. Okay, I think we are now getting close to the exit. This was kind of bad performance on my end. We can pick up some manganese. We're gonna definitely need more manganese ore, but because I have been struggling to make the carbon steel for all these quests and commissions and everything, I have just burned through 20 bars of that stuff, and because it takes forever for it to be smelted, ooh, damn it, it's gonna be 2 a.m. I think I'm gonna collapse. Oh no, we have actually time till 3 a.m. in order for me to do all this stuff. Oh, whew. Okay. So good news for me. I got the games confused yet again, because this is not Stardew Valley. Okay, where do we have these things? Where can I drop off all of this stuff that I do not need right now? Yeah, you guys are gonna be relocated. You can be here, you can be here. You can go here. So, parts of these things are gonna be able to be turned eventually into something, but we're gonna of course need unknown recipe. I'm not really sure if I can do this, give this, or whatever. So let's hold on to it for now, because we have the hoarding mentality of a complete maniac. Where do I have those processors? Okay, there they are. And the old parts, yeah, I cannot do them right here, right now. This is not wood, so let's do the manganese, let's do this, and I need to drop off the rest of these things. And then we can proceed tomorrow with the adventure and see what other stuff I will not be able to accomplish with the pace I'm working with currently. Where are you? Okay, so all of this is gonna be sold, hopefully, and let's just go to sleep now. So not the most productive day, but it was fun. It felt like I had a little, or our character had a little moment with the farmer girl until I threw the trash on her porch. That was kind of horrible. Why would I do that? Like, you saw her place the watermelon next to her, and he just freaking threw it behind his shoulder. Like, I don't give a F. Ah, man. We're gonna need to refertilize some of these crops. They're hitting the really crucial point, which I don't think is really that great for me. So you should be done, and I don't know if there is just about anything here that I can do right of now. So the forge, I cannot really do anything. And for this, we will require the steel frame. I think I'm gonna have to go into the grinder or somewhere where I can actually get these weird rod metal thingies. Or is it here? Where is it? Oh, so we can actually get wood out of hardwood. How would we go? 50? Wow, that's a lot of wood. Spray, pillow, fireworks, PS, no. Where did I put... I swear to God, I'm drawing a total blank. I should know where I can actually go ahead and request some of these things. Yeah, so welding rods. We're gonna need another one of these larger furnaces, and I was wondering... So for this one, we would require actually a civil furnace, copper coils, industrial engine. Do we have the... You know what, let's try to make it. So copper coils, we do have copper. Right? Just opened up the wrong chest. I swear I saw it somewhere. Okay, so copper coil. What else? What else is it that we need? Manganese, that's fine. Ooh, we can drop off the wood. Because I don't physically have to carry this on me personally or physically, so that's a huge advantage in this game. My god, my attention span is of a goldfish. Copper coil, a civil furnace, industrial engine. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to actually... Wait, this is industrial furnace. Is this the civil furnace? This is the civil furnace. So cancel. Yes. Cancel. Pick up. Wait, you told me you need the civil furnace. So I have the civil furnace. Okay. A little confusion there. I had to put it in my inventory, apparently. I need one more. Of course, I need one more. And industrial engine and steel plates. Ooh, I don't know if I have steel plates, honestly. Steel plates. Those I'm gonna have to cut up. Yeah, I don't have enough of those. Industrial engine. We do have that one, however. Okay, so let's see if I can actually make these copper thingies. Let's get like 10 of them. So engine. This stuff and steel plates 10. Ooh, I'm gonna have to put a request for those. We don't have enough. Darn, that's bad. That is bad. So you are making manganese for me. That's acceptable. You are taking just way too long for these things to be done. Which is most unfortunate. So we need to hit some sort of higher value in order to make this thing happen for us. I don't think this is still gonna be enough. This is just gonna get us to 7 of those bars, and we need 10 of them. You seem to have something to tell me.
Hey, did you get my note? Watering the fields can be a real hassle, especially when Granny's back is acting up. Could you help me by creating an easier way to get the water?
Sure.
Wait, I was thinking we needed a well, along with a way to pump the water out. That way, Granny doesn't have to strain her back so much.
You got it.
Don't forget, we'll need something to store the water in.
I'll see what I can do.
I checked with the research center on building that well. They're the ones who helped the Civil Corps set up a well by the clinic.
So we're gonna need another water storage. Oh, we've completed the research into diagram cooking set. Ooh, we might be able to finally cook up something. Hey Max, on one of my walks, I noticed that you built Fort Dawa and the tree farm. I was wondering if you could do something similar for our farm. Stop by. So this is from Emilie. We'll be holding the annual Ghost Hunt Festival on the Day of Memories on Saturday. If you want to participate, please arrive on time for the festival and sign up. After that, we'll have the Walk of Memories to the graveyard to ask for a blessing of our ancestors. Awesome. Okay, so we have more cool things. I need to find the storage for wood. So all of this stuff can go over there. And now I need to store all of this. And I'm gonna sell this. I need to drop off the manganese somewhere. Okay, so we have 6 bars of manganese right now. That's cute. We have quite a lot of data disks for me to work with. So hopefully if we go see Petra, we're gonna be able to get that processed. Let's take a look at what sort of commissions are accepted or available. 2 iron pants. Okay, not really sure. Metal storage. Ooh. 5 thread. Thread? What? So for thread we require fur and tree sap. I'm gonna accept it. Hopefully I will not regret it. Usually I try to first go and see if I can make it or if I have enough resources. But I'm feeling good and I'm trying to not kill the entire day by doing this. So we need tier 2 workbench and we need 2 of these. And there goes the commission. Okay, and now we need to drop off the commission and go talk to Petra.
Hey!
Okay, again, the audio for the character is not working. Interesting. And we are gonna sell with a tiny bit of profit. I feel like these things I'm gonna have to dump or something. I'm gonna have to sell the pipe in here. And so... how do I get rid of it? Because seriously, 1 piece. I cannot exchange this or anything, so that's unfortunate. I'm gonna see what can be done regarding that. So let's go talk regarding the watering system.
A well and something to pump the water out, huh? Should be relatively easy. Bring me 5 data disks and I'll get started on the research. You have them, great. It'll take a while to analyze all the data. I'll contact you when we have something.
Okay, and can we do an actual research
Did you
for me?
discover something new?
How many data disks do I have? 23. Let's give her 20
Did you
data
discover
disks.
something new? That should be enough data disks. Still, if you want to expedite our research, you can submit more data disks. The
Yeah,
more
I
data,
unfortunately
the
cannot
faster
do
we
that.
work. The data corruption on these disks are minimal. There should be useful info on them. We'll have something for you by tomorrow.
It's gonna take probably way too long, but by tomorrow we should get also some notification regarding the well. Hopefully. Maybe. I'm not really sure right now. Okay, so what do we want to do? What are they currently? I should try to do some fishing in order to help myself out financially, because we need like 100 grand in order to upgrade the house further. So that's gonna be lots of fun. I haven't done the fishing in a while, so this is gonna be interesting. Okay, still takes a bit of a time to reel in the Goliath. But thanks to the skill which I have, I now know what fish is biting, or if I'm gonna reel in trash, which reminds me I should take a look at my skills to see if I got some points which can be redistributed and potentially help me out. Yeah, I don't want the rusty pipe. You can do the salmon. Okay, let's do the Goliath. These fish sell well. I'm still waiting to see the King Goliath. That thing must be a freaking shark. Like, so far, the most menacing fish I have seen is either the Goliath or the King Salmon. Actually, it almost looked like I was reeling in 2 salmons, right? You see it too? Okay, there goes the Goliath. So now we at least know that if there's gonna be the event, I need to show up on time. Because if it's gonna happen like with the martial arts tournament, where I'm just gonna show up too late, then I'm just gonna get disqualified or not gonna be able to sign up for it, and that's just something which I would hate to put up with. So if I'm gonna have some quantity of fish to work with, that should be awesome. It's still kind of weird that fishing is more profitable than going through the process of agriculture and growing your own crops, but maybe it might be just due to the fact of how many farms are in your surrounding area, so maybe there's not that much need for the crops in general. So I'm gonna have to see what's gonna be with that. It's gonna be truly interesting. Okay, let's reel this guy in. Seven, 4, and 2. So that's 11, that's 13. It would be awesome if I would have like 15 fish to work with. No pipe. Come on, one more Goliath. I wanted Goliath. Let's try one more. There we go. So once this is caught, we're gonna abandon this. Keep forgetting that it only takes the right click of a mouse in order to get on top. We're still gonna need those carbon plates in order to make that large furnace. Wow, I'm going so fast that even the llamas are not able to spawn in. That's how good I am. Okay, jump. You haven't heard the Van Halen song, Jump? This is manganese. That's not gonna help me that much. We need the carbon steel and we need 3 per plate. So out of all of this, I'm just gonna be able to make 1 more plate, which is not sufficient quantity. But this will at least keep this saw going. We need to increase you by 12. And we need to increase you by 7. We can take the copper. And we need to dump all of this in here. Are you serious? I don't have even this right now. How's that even possible? Where am I gonna store these things then? Gonna have to go for here right now. So these three, that's just unfortunate. I really want to abandon. Because I cannot do anything with that. I can work with this. So here we have 14. We have 16. So that's something doable. And we have the data disks being processed. We do not have, however, if I believe correctly, currently access to any of the mines, or, well, today it looks like we're gonna run out of the license. So I should definitely try to make sure that we do that. Emilie well, wait for the diagram. Just gonna have to wait, feed scraps. Arlo said, he was found, he ran away. Okay, let's try to go feed the dog. It's gonna give the time to the saw blade to cut through the carbon steel and give us the steel plates. We're still gonna need more of them, of course, but where was that dog at? Right now, I do not recall. It was in some really weird place here. Right? Just have to keep avoiding the loogies from the fish here. Or the birds, not the fish. And I have to be careful. And was it somewhere here where I came across the dog? But I did see a fishing spot over there. So that's telling me that there might be something of a value here. As if I will be able to get there. Man, this is one amazing horse. Okay, so that looks to be the dog. Or no, that's a cat? It's hard for me to tell. That's the dog. Woof.
Good boy. Come on, I'll take you to Polly.
Okay. And what's this fishing spot? This is some weird fish. What is this? Okay, shell necklace, that can be sold. So here we have catfish. What is this? Bladefish. There's one more species swimming in there, and I want to see if I can get it. Ooh, look at that. It's so pretty. Wise fish. Interesting. I'm going to see how well does this species sell. Because some of the fish, they do sell for quite a decent chunk of change. So let's stop here and let's escort scraps into the town, if possible. This is quite the drop. I'm not really sure if the dog is going to be willing to keep on chasing after the horse. Okay, so he's just teleporting all over the damn place. Ooh, what's that? Doesn't matter. It's apparently aggressive or hostile. And the dog is just, like, jumping in space and time. This is some amazing dog. What are these? Bamboo papayas are just growing here, and I keep bothering myself with the whole farming process. What a dummy. Okay, let's jump. Holy fudge, there's so much papaya. Why did I not come here before? I mean, it's almost end of the summer. So now let's see if we can find a girl who wanted to do something with the dog.
Scraps! Boy, am I glad to see you. He's gotten so big. What has he been eating down there?
There were a couple of old relics with storage food inside. Not sure if they're even edible or not.
Oh, Scraps! You ran off because you found a better food source? Maybe we should have left you there. Just kidding. I'm glad you're home. Thanks again for your help. Scraps may be a dog, but he's my friend.
That's another commission. Unfortunately, it's past 9 p.m., so I will not be able to do anything right now. At least not over here. Did we get more carbon steel? We have exactly 3 bars. So let's make 1 more. And now I should have the necessary carbon steel. If I find it somewhere. Wait, no, this is just this. We need the carbon steel plates. Damn it, we still need that one which is being made currently. How long is this gonna take? 2 hours. So we should be actually able to wait for that. Okay, let's do fishing. And after the fishing session, we should be able to just get the last part, finish the blueprint, and then we're gonna be able to build something different. So I'll just probably try to speed this up, and we'll talk in a couple of moments. Third bite, and I come across a koi king. Awesome. Okay, so we are done with the fishing for today. We just have to rush through the sea of crab, ignore all the llamas or alpacas, and our stamina is out. But hopefully this is done. So I can take this and put it there. This should give us the fire-powered generator. Question is if this thing can actually smelt something or not. Okay, fuel depleted. Can't put that into power on. Fuel depleted. Pick up. Okay, so I might have just screwed myself over. I'm gonna have to look into this weird fuel source and see what's gonna happen. Maybe I'm gonna need some sort of additional thing attached to it. Who knows? Okay, so I have been looking into this fire power generator, and it looks like in order for it to function, what you need to do is have a workbench of tier 3. And if you have this, you can then create this flooring, which is able to transfer the heat from the generator onto the other furnaces. I think. It's kind of weird. I'm gonna try to leave some sort of cutout from the wiki here if I do not forget while editing the video. I'm gonna try to put some marking on it so that I don't forget, but ooh, that's a lot of trees that suddenly popped in here. Where were you guys until now? You really need to take a look at this status of everything. Hold on. Crops. The bamboo papaya is here, and I need the fertilizer. I need to refertilize. I'll probably not be dealing with some of these things until the end of the season because they just need time. But I don't know what would happen with a crop in between the seasons. So we're just gonna leave it as is. Lots of this papaya seems to be getting ripe today. We're just gonna have to wait for it. We're gonna get our pumpkins ready. Get those papayas ready. So let's just do that. Thankfully these ones are ripe despite everything. We're gonna fertilize you because you still have a day to go. So our growing right now is gonna be postponed until we reach the fall season, and then we're gonna hit the farm with a whole lot of new crops, and hopefully that's gonna carry us over to even more success. Okay, so these ones are now officially donezo. So at least we are starting off rather productively. We have gathered quite a lot of crops, and because the bamboo papayas grow only today, I'm gonna most likely keep a majority of them as is. And we have fortunately plenty of fish for me to sell. I mean, I caught even another of these kings, so the value of that fish alone is 5 grand. But the question is, what's gonna be the value on the market today? Because that might affect if I will be actually selling these things or keeping these things. So that might all affect everything. And we have quite a lot of stuff to sell here. So let's go take a look at the mail and see what was brought to our attention. Hello, we found something useful in the data disks. It's gonna take 6 days, so that's the 20 data disks, and attached the diagram for well pump. Use it well. Okay, so well pump, that's awesome, but the question is, we actually have the blueprint for the well. That is the thing which I'm not really sure right now about. So well pump, let's take a look at it. Water storage is one of the things which I think is gonna be necessary. The cooking set is something which intrigues me because I want to see if we can actually get this thing and start cooking our better meals. So steel plates, we are again screwed because we do not have those. Bronze pipes, bearings, manganese bars. Okay, so we're gonna have to go and give ourselves a request for additional ones. Unfortunately, I don't see that being possible. We do have plenty of these, thank God. We don't have that many of these, so it would be awesome if I can make some of these, and if I can make maybe some of these just so that we have them in the reserve in case it would pop up. This is unfortunately manganese, so we have 4 bars here and 3 bars here. We are going to be able to make only 2 steel plates. And we need more. We definitely need more. So hopefully one of you is gonna be able to pull through and use the items which I do require. Steel plates, we need 1 more, okay, and bronze pipe bearings. Manganese. So that's that. Bearings, we should have those 2 remaining. Somewhere. Somewhat. Somehow. Something. We need 2 of them. Right? So whoever is gonna notice them first gets a shout out. Okay, I noticed it first. I get a shout out. Haha. I'm cheating. We don't have enough, unfortunately. And what else was it? Oh my god, why do we keep forgetting all these requirements? That's horrible. Bearings, yes, we do have those. And bronze pipe, steel plate, bronze pipe. Bronze. Not copper. Bronze. Bronze pipe. And I should probably put in a request for one of these. So let's go with like 10. Which makes me wonder, I should probably, charcoal. Do have charcoal. We don't have bronze, however, so let's make bronze happen too. We're gonna refuel these stations as well. We can refuel you as well. And now we just need to wait for those steel plates, right? So 1 more is necessary. We need 1 more bar. But I don't want to just sit here and wait. Ooh, wow, they're getting really ready for this stuff, huh? It almost looks like if I'm in Japan or something. Who else is getting that feel out of this place? Come on, be honest. Okay, Toby, get out of the shot. Good boy. Okay, now the question is, where exactly are we gonna put this well and the other stuff? Oh, wow, look at this. That's so weird. Now, I'm not sure if I need to sign up for this today or tomorrow. Let's see what the commissions say. Ooh, this one looks interesting. Commerce Commission. Our town is in an urgent need of 1 loudspeaker. Please help fulfill this commission. Okay, so loudspeakers are apparently assembled on the assembly station. It needs copper plates, copper coils, and hardwood planks. I'm not sure if I have this. 15 days. I'm gonna accept this just because it's for the town and it might be a whole lot more points and everything. We're catching up, bud. We are catching up one of these days. One of these days. But first we need to finish off whatever it is that we are doing over there. And I need to go and sell a whole lot of fish. Ooh, there's the dog. So the question is, what's the market price today? 97 is not good for me. It's good for me to get rid of stuff like this, because I don't really care about it. I just want to get it out of the inventory. But I'm gonna hold on to the fish. Just because I know I can make a huge killing with it, with the stock of fish that I have. So there's the carbon steel, there's the carbon steel. We now should have 4 bars. I should put in the request for that one last one. And I'm actually making the copper plates as if I knew I would need them for something. How fun is that? Fortunately, I cannot put this in piece by piece, so I need the full count. The most unfortunate thing is that I cannot store this somewhere else. I'm gonna need like more storage. I'm gonna have to buy these large upgrade thingies or these larger chests in order to store all this junk which I keep hauling around. And another interruption with the recording, so I'll be back soon. Give me a second here. Okay, lost the train of thought, but stuff happens. Things interrupt you, usually at the best part. It's gonna take, I'm guessing at least like 2 hours to get this thing over, so I'm gonna go a little crazy here with the wood. And the commission, we need that speaker, or loudspeaker if you will, for which we are anyhow producing resources as is, so we will need those bronze blades and the other stuff. So I'm perfectly fine with like waiting it out, and we just achieved that level which I talked about. What was it, yesterday, or when did I mention that I should take a look to see if I actually can redistribute some of these skill points in order to be more proficient and more proactive and just be much more effective. So we have 1 skill point. Items can sell for 2% more. Okay, I think I want to go with the business mind now. That seems like an awesome thing. Some of these other stuff like Farm Guru and Artisan seem awesome as well. But definitely getting the better prices is gonna help me out. It's still not gonna cut it today because there is the 97% margin. So I would still be 1% down from getting the full price. And I'm not willing to sell a king koi for less than 5 grand. That's not gonna happen. Especially when it came to like me trying to catch the fish when I had much worse equipment and everything, considering that. So we're just gonna go a bit crazy here, chop down everything, and we're gonna see if I will be able to finish off the construction here. And the question is if I should try to actually make additional furnace, since this fuel powered thing generator is not gonna be able to help me currently, and I should take a look at what would it take in order for the workbench which I dispose of, or which I utilize right now to craft some of these things. Like, what would it take in order to actually get it upgraded up to tier 3? So currently I am missing the... Yeah, I'm still missing 1. Sucks. But at least I'm able to dump off this stuff. And I don't have these nests. Do we have the fibers? Yeah, we do. We can do this. So we need 1 more. At least I think it's 1 more. Or is it 4? How many do we need? Yeah, 3. So how much longer is it gonna take you? 1 hour. Okay, so in 1 hour... And look at this potato. That stuff is done in like a matter of moments. So in the meantime... What can I do in order to maximize today? I should go take... Okay, hold on. There's the papayas. These are all ripe. Second drop of these. Nice harvest. Almost 1,000 papayas, as is. I would really love to see what the cooking station can do. I would love to get some fish here. Still have zero idea how to get to some of these islands. It's kind of annoying, and I think we talked about the fact that today is one of the birthdays for one of the core fellas. So I'm gonna have to take a look at that too and see if we can actually get him something or not. Wow, it's already 5:30. So that's getting us to the moment of the day when the shops are gonna start closing in and everything like that. Are you seriously not gonna give me a mackerel? Okay, I don't care. It's a shell necklace. We can still make a profit out of it. One last fish. It's unfortunately the banner fish. Okay, so we're gonna head back to the farm. And we're gonna see what can be done. Come on. So these three should allow us to drop it here. Pick up this. And let's see if we can find her.
Hi!
Wait,
See you!
how do I do the assemble and install? So it's supposed to be somewhere around here, I'm assuming, right? So now we can talk to her about the commission.
This is wonderful. Thank you so much. Granny will be so happy. Although, do you think I could add to the request?
Sure.
Like what?
Well, you see, if we could add some sprinklers to the fields, that would help a lot.
Sure, sounds easy. And we do have the blueprint for sprinklers.
So glad. I thought you might get mad there for a second.
Why would I get mad? So we need water storage 1 and 4 sprinklers. So I should be able to make the water storage here. Water storage. We need hardwood planks and all these basic items. Iron bars, 15 copper pipes. Not sure if we have the copper pipes. We have bronze pipes, if that would help, but not copper pipes. Ooh, we actually do have those, so that's awesome. Oh, fudge. We don't have enough iron? How did that happen? That's bad. What else was it? How many do I need? 15 and hardwood planks. Yeah, we're gonna have to switch some of this production to actually turn out some iron. So that's just awesome. That one furnace which has gone missing is really missing me, or really being missed right now. So we're gonna have to switch to iron. So this is most unfortunate, because this is gonna hold me back on fulfilling this. Okay, so that means I can take a look at the portion where I need to handle the sprinklers and the other stuff. So how many sprinklers we need? 4. They are somewhere around here. Oh man, we don't have copper pipes? What? Yeah, I really need to switch here. Well, we're gonna need this better grinder in order to make these things happen. And the question is if with the hardwood. I forgot the hardwood planks. My god, what is wrong with me today? Hardwood planks. Oh, bam. No. Yes. Okay, so this is gonna be done. We have plenty of this. We have lots of resources. So that's all fine and dandy. And I absolutely have zero idea as to what should I do regarding the capability to sign up for this fun event. Hopefully I will be able to participate in it, and hopefully I did understand it correctly that I still can be participating in it tomorrow, which would really make me unfortunately unhappy if I would not be able to do just that. DD stop, we can do quite a lot of things here. Right now it looks like Emilie's farm is gonna require more attention than the DD stops. And since we have the horse, it's not that difficult for me to actually get to these places. Because if I rent the horse for a whole week and I get this much value out of it, like it's able to carry me anywhere in a matter of moments. I think I'm not mining the crystal, but the stone. Not sure how that even happened. But okay. There should be those additional crystals over here. They're not yet spawned in. That's unfortunate. Haunted cave. Yeah, no. Don't need a single ticket. How about you? No.
See you.
Ah, damn it, I totally forgot about the birthday. Probably too late or something. Anyhow, it's almost midnight. So, I think I'm gonna leave it at this point. We're gonna see how this is gonna work out. I'm gonna be most likely super busy with the channel as is. So I don't even know when this is gonna be honestly published. I'm gonna be probably busy with Graveyard Keeper, with Darkest Dungeon 2, with some other stuff, so who knows. My schedule is gonna be all over the place, but I'm gonna always try to make sure to deliver the most fun content I can. And hopefully I will see you when that happens, or in the comment section. If you would want me to showcase some games or something, let me know, helps a lot. I already done that with Jalopy, so hopefully you did like this one. Hopefully I will see you all at the next one. Stay safe out there in the meantime, and bye-bye for now. And I don't know what was wrong with me, but swear to God, attention spam of a goldfish. Or a koi fish.